Bible stories?
Dang, I really need to start locking my door. Alright, what do you mean Bible stories?
No, I'm talking about weird, really wacky Bible stories.
Oh, I got weird Bible stories.
Great, let's hear them.
Alright, let me tell you the story about the fat guy who swallowed a sword. Judges 3:20-23.
Your Majesty, I have a message for you.
Ehud then approaches him while he was sitting alone in the upper room of his palace and said, I have a message from God for you.
I have a message for you.
You already said that.
But I have a message for you.
Well, okay.
As the king rose from his seat, Ehud reached with his left hand and drew the sword from his right thigh and plunged it into the king's belly. Even the handle sank in after the blade, and his bowels discharged. Ehud did not pull the sword out, and the fat closed in over it. Then Ehud went out to the porch. He shut the doors of the upper room behind him and locked them.
Are you body shaming?
Dude, I don't know what you want me to say, man. He was fat. Alright, well, do you have anything, better?
Well, what about that time the guy had a couple of lady bears go and eat all those kids?
What?
From there, Elisha went up to Bethel. As he was walking along the road, some boys came out of the town and jeered at him. "Get out of here, Baldy," they said. "Get out of here, Baldy."
Baldy! Look at him! Baldy! 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 Baldy!
Hello, all you youth. What are you guys up to? Why are you calling me bald?
You're so bald I can see what's on your mind!
I'm not bald. This is a shower cap. Totally not bald.
You're so bald, you look like a corn dog with eyebrows!
Okay, I actually like corn dogs, so that one's not really that offensive.
You could probably use floor wax on your bald head!
Okay, you've gone too far now. That's it.
Baldy! Baldy!
He turned around, looked at them, and called down a curse on them in the name of the
You have
Lord.
me no choice. Oh, she-bears!
Then 2 bears came out of the woods and mauled 42 of the boys.
Dang. Just for calling him Baldy? I said way worse things when I was a kid. That's, I don't know, that's a little extreme for me.
Yeah, that's definitely the weirdest story in the Bible.
No. I have the weirdest story in the Bible. Have you ever heard of a man named Samson? Well.
Judges 15, verses 3-6. I have a right to
How are we gonna do this? We can't light foxes on fire. We can't even have them in the dorms. Trust me, that is against the covenant. I've read the rules.
Alright, well. You know what? I'll just animate it.
Animate it?
Yeah, I'll animate it. Don't worry about it. We'll get it to work. Alright. Cool. We'll do that.
Okay.
Judges 15, verses 3-6. Samson said to them, "This time I have a right to get even with the Philistines. I will really harm them." So he went out and caught 300 foxes and tied them tail to tail in pairs. He then fastened a torch to every pair of tails, lit the torches, and let the foxes loose in the standing grain of the Philistines. He burned up the shocks and standing grain, together with the vineyards and the olive groves. When the Philistines asked, "Who did this?" They were told Samson, the Timnite's son-in-law, because his wife was given to his companion. So the Philistines went up and burned her and her father to death.
Yeah, that's not the weirdest one. You remember the time that God was trying to kill Moses and his wife saved him by using his
Man, there are some weird stories in the Bible.
Yeah, but are those things really supposed to be true?
Well, yeah, I think. Like, isn't the Bible authoritative?
What does that mean?
Yeah, it means that, like, whatever, the scripture that is, it's God breathed, which means it's true, which means we have to believe it, right?
So you just want me to read this?
Yeah, just read it out. Just read it once.
Okay. Yes, the Bible is authoritative, but only for means regarding our salvation.
Wow! Thanks, total stranger!
Well, Brandon, I guess we learn something new every day. Hooray for Jesus!
This is the story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world. And while she looked so sad in photographs, I absolutely love her when she smiles. How many days in a year she woke up with hope, but she only found tears? And I can be so insincere, making the promises never for real. As long as